Hello and welcome back to another review. Today I have the Archeer AH07 Bluetooth headphones in for testing. This is a sample that was sent to me by the company, but as ever I'll give you my honest assessment and opinion on the product. So opening up the box, we have the headphones already pre-folded, so just take those out and then we'll remove those and have a look at those in a bit more detail in a second. Under the plastic moulding we have the instructions, and we have two cables included. There's a 3.5mm male-to-male audio cable, and we have the micro USB. Looking at the box just to see some of the features, they're touting big bass sound on these. It's using the Apt-X audio technology. We have a built-in microphone too. I'll zoom in a bit so you can see this easier. We have a 3-button design which handles the controls as well as the volume and track selection too. On the side of the box, just some of the features. They're saying you get CD quality audio out of this, the folding design, and 14 hours up to battery life. The supplied cables are chrome plated, there's not gold plated on these. And then looking at the instruction manual, for once this is actually one of the better instruction manuals that I've looked at. A lot of them tend to be micro-sized font, and they've actually used one that you can read on this. I have pretty good eyesight, but it still can be annoying, so they've done a decent job laying it out here. It's very easy to see the specifications and how to use the product. They've listed out the LED effects here to show you what it's doing and the controls. Now, feeling the weight of these, they're not too heavy, they're actually lighter than I expected. They're slightly smaller than full-size headphones. On the side we have a brushed aluminium, and that is actually aluminium too, so you might want to take care with that, looking after them. The Archeer logo is plastic and you have a leather effect headband. The sides snap into place quite firmly, and they have additional metal on the side of those hinges too. And on the inside you have a felt covering for the speakers. On the bottom, 3.5mm input, you have the microphone and the micro USB port. Now powering these up, push and hold the power button, it comes on, you'll see the blue light flashing. It will auto pair if you've already paired it up, and you can again turn that off, but to pair it up you want to enter into the Bluetooth mode, so you just push and hold and the red and blue light flashes incrementally to let you know it's ready to pair. There's a bit of play with the headphones so that you can position them how you want, and I'll do a side shot here so you can see they can move around a bit. And also the headband, it's not too tight, bit of adjustment there. The headband is adjustable and you have very definite clicks when you push it in and out, so that was quite reassuring to feel that. They're also reinforced with metal on the sliders. Now pairing these up, you'll see the AH07 on the screen, just tap to pair that. You'll see the red and blue indicator stop flashing, and then it incrementally flashes every couple of seconds when you're in Bluetooth mode. If you're wondering what the Apt-X is all about, it's an improved codec which has come into use in recent years. You can go on to the website and have a look for some more information about that. I've just shown you a screen grab here. It's been taken over by Qualcomm, and they have listed out devices that are Apt-X compatible. Most recent phones should be, so it's really, unless you're using a really old phone, I wouldn't imagine you'd have any problems, but do go on there and have a look if you have any doubts on that. This is just a quick shot showing you the headphones being worn and what they look like. So wrapping up with a summary on the Archeer headphones, and I'll start with the sound. The sound is big bass as they promised, and whether that will appeal to everyone is down to personal taste. Personally, my feeling is the bass is good, it doesn't distort. The midtones are a bit recessed though, they're not quite as predominant as I would maybe like. So if you're looking for a neutral sounding, very natural headphones, these possibly might not be for you. But I did quite like the sound is very clear. There is a decent treble on these without being too harsh, and the bass didn't completely drown out all the other frequencies, but they are definitely geared towards people that like a heavy bass. So overall I like the minimal look and the folding design, good fit and comfort, and the control layout worked very well, didn't take long to pick it up, and the battery life was also another strong point. Downsides would be there's no included case or bag, which is a shame. Even just a small bag would help to protect the finish. and the sound output possibly could be a bit more balanced. You can adjust the equalizer, and it did respond quite well to my adjustments. So out of the box, these are big bass, so you'll have to decide for yourself whether you like that sound. But for the price, they're about £40. They're a pretty decent set of headphones, and the included 3.5mm option is a bonus too.